Hello students, in video number 4 we have to see that use of properties of parallel lines. In that we have to see the property of triangle. So what is that property of triangle? If the sum of all angles of triangle is if the sum of all angles of triangle is 180 degree. So this will be, we have to see the proof of this theorem, that is property of triangle. After that we have to see the test of parallel lines. So how to obtain the test of parallel lines? So test of parallel lines are nothing but these are the converse of the theorems. We have to see interior angle theorem, then corresponding angle theorem, and then alternate angle theorems. So those theorems we have to see. So all the statements of that theorem, if we take their converse, so we get the test of parallel lines. So in this video number 5 we have to see that what are the proofs of that test. That is, we have to see here 3 tests. So first is that interior angle test. So what is the main heading here? Test of parallel lines. In that, the first test we have to see interior angle test. The statement of that test is like this: if the interior angles formed on the same side of transversal of 2 distinct lines are supplementary, then the 2 lines are parallel. ठीक आहे, तर याचा मराठी अर्थ असा होईल की दोन भिन्न रेषांना एका छेदिकेने छेदले असता छेदिकेच्या एकाच भागास किंवा एकाच अंगास तयार होणाऱ्या आंतरकोनांची बेरीज सप्लिमेंटरी असेल, म्हणजे 180 अंश असेल, तर त्या दोन रेषा समांतर असतात. तर असा हा theorem आहे आपल्याला. दॅट इज वी हॅव टू सी द इंटिरियर अँगल टेस्ट. देन वी हॅव टू टेक धिस प्रूफ. आता आपण याचा सिद्धता बघूया. यासाठी आपल्याला 2-3 भाग या ठिकाणी पाहावे लागतील. एक गिवन थिंग, आफ्टर इफ वी हॅव टू दोज गिवन दिस शुड बी राईट. देन आफ्टर देन वी हॅव टू राईट what are the to prove here. So for that we have to draw the figure first. So there are, we have to show the parallel lines. So if you show the parallel lines, so you have to draw the 2 lines here like that. Then there is one transversal is there. Suppose the name of that 2 lines we have to take AB and CD. So these AB and CD are, we have to given 2 distinct lines. That is 2 distinct lines we have to given, and there is one transversal. So name of transversal we have to write PS here, and this transversal intersect at 2 points Q and R respectively of that 2 lines. Then we have to given that the interior angles, that is one pair of interior angles, are supplementary. So we take this angle and this angle, we have to given as a supplementary. That is sum of these 2 angles is 180 degree. So what are the names? BQR, and second angle is QRD. So sum of these 2 angles is 180 degree. So this is your information. तर काय दिले आपल्याला? रेषा AB आणि रेषा CD ह्या 2 भिन्न रेषा आहेत. त्यांची PS ही छेदिका घेतलेली आहे आणि ती अनुक्रमे Q आणि R बिंदूमध्ये छेदते. तर आणखीन त्या छेदिकेमुळे तयार होणारे 2 आंतरकोनाच्या जोड्या ज्या आहेत त्यापैकी एक आंतरकोनाची एकाच अंगास तयार होणाऱ्या आंतरकोनाची जोडी कशी दिलेली आपल्याला? पूरक दिलेली आहे. तर आपल्याला दाखवायचं आहे AB आणि CD या 2 रेषा कशा आहेत? समांतर आहेत. So first we have to write given thing. So what is transversal? PS. Line PS is transversal of 2 distinct lines. 2 distinct lines AB and CD, comma, it intersect at points Q and R respectively. So this is we have to given. Then write about angle. Angle BQR plus angle QRD is equal to 180 degree. So this is also we have to given. So this part we have to write the sentence which is after if we have to return. Then next is we have to write to prove. So here those part we have to return after then. तर नंतर दिलेला जो भाग असतो तो आपण इथं टू प्रूव्ह मध्ये घेतो. तर ते काय दिलेलं आपल्याला, देन द टू लाईन्स आर पॅरलल. सो विच लाईन्स आर पॅरलल हियर? सो लाईन ए बी इज पॅरलल टू लाईन सी डी. सो दिस शुड बी वी हॅव टू राईट इन टू प्रूव्ह. लाईन ए बी पॅरलल लाईन सी डी. ओके. Then third part is we have to write here proof. So the proof of this test we have to taken as a indirect proof. So write here first indirect proof. So how to write the indirect proof? So those we have to prove here. So we take the sentence as that sentence is contradicts of to prove here. Contradicts means विसंगत घ्यायचं आपल्याला इथं. तर जे आपल्याला सिद्ध करायचं आहे त्याच्या विसंगत आपल्याला विधान घ्यायचं आहे. विसंगत काय करायचं आहे? विसंगत म्हणजे काय? त्याच्या विरुद्ध घ्यायचं. लाईन ए बी ही लाईन सी डीला समांतर आहे हे आपल्याला सिद्ध करायचं आहे. आपण विसंगत विधान कोणतं घ्यावं लागेल? लाईन ए बी ही लाईन सी डीला समांतर नाही असं विसंगत विधान पहिल्यांदा घ्यायचं. त्यानंतर पाठीमागे जे आपण काही गुणधर्म पाहिलेले आहेत, काही प्रमेय पाहिलेले आहेत, त्यांचा या सिद्धतेमध्ये वापर करत करत एक स्टेज आपल्याला अशी येते की येणारं जे विधान आहे ते आपण गृहीत धरलेल्या विधानाच्या काय येतं? कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट्स येतं, म्हणजेच विसंगत येतं, त्याच्या उलट येतं. आणि मग उलट आल्यानंतर आपण गृहीत धरलेलं काय असतं म्हणायचं? चुकीचं आहे आणि जे दिलेलं आहे तेच सत्य आहे. अशा प्रकारे हा इनडायरेक्ट प्रूफ या ठिकाणी आपल्याला सिद्ध करायचा आहे. सो वी हॅव टू फर्स्ट कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट सेंटेन्स फॉर टू प्रूव्ह. सो वी हॅव टू राईट assume that line AB is not parallel to line CD. Okay, so here we have to show that line AB parallel line CD, and we have to assume that line AB is not parallel to line CD. Okay, so if these two lines are not parallel, then what will you conclude? That दोन रेषा एकमेकांना समांतर नाहीत असं आपण गृहीत धरलाय. याचा अर्थ त्या दोन रेषा काय करतात? एकमेकींना छेदतात असं आपल्याला म्हणावं लागेल. आणि मग तशी आपल्याला या सिद्धतेमध्ये आणखीन एक आकृती काढावी लागेल. सो वी ड्रॉ हिअर. सो दीज टू लाईन्स आर नॉट पॅरलल, देन वी से दॅट दीज टू लाईन्स आर इंटरसेक्ट ॲट वन पॉइंट. सो दिस इज लाईन ए बी and this is line CD we have to given, and these two lines are intersect at one point, suppose T. So here we have to assume that line AB is not parallel to line CD. Then we say that therefore line AB and line CD are intersect at point T. जर त्या दोन रेषा समांतर नाहीत असं आपण गृहीत धरलं तर मग काय असतात? त्या एकमेकींना छेदतात असं आपल्याला गृहीत धरावं लागेल. आणि म्हणून आपण तिथं दाखवलेलं आहे टी बिंदूमध्ये छेदतात. आणि मग ही जी आपली ट्रान्सव्हर्सल आहे PS, ती पण आपल्याला इथं काढावी लागेल. सो आफ्टर ड्रॉइंग द ट्रान्सव्हर्सल लाईक दॅट, PS. So which intersect at point Q and R. Okay. So what we get? So we can get one triangle here. So what is the name of that triangle? So triangle QRT. So this triangle we have to obtain. So right here, therefore, triangle QRT is obtained. When we have to triangle QRT obtained? So when we have to draw the transversal PS. Okay. So which intersect at point Q and R. That should be we have to mention in given thing. So we get triangle QRT. Then in triangle QRT, so if you see, this is triangle. So we know the sum of all angles of that, or sum of measures of all angles of that triangle is 180 degree. So this before statement we have to use here, or before theorem we have to use here. So outright in triangle QRT, angle TQR plus angle QRT plus angle QTR is equal to 180 degree. ओके. तर त्रिकोणाच्या तीन कोणांच्या मापाची बेरीज 180 असते, हे आपण इथं लिहिलेलं आहे. Then we have to write here one reason. So that reason is sum of angles of triangle. Sum of angles of triangle. Okay. So the name will be, we have to just change, that is TQR. See here, TQR. Can you write? It is nothing but angle BQR. So angle Q is same, only the name of angle is changed. या ठिकाणी फक्त काय होत आहे, TQR हा जो कोन आहे त्याच्याऐवजी मी त्याचं वाचन काय करणार आहे, अँगल BQR. तसंच QRT याच्याऐवजी मी वाचणार आहे अँगल QRD. तर हे दोन या ठिकाणी आपल्याला बदल करायचे आहेत. अँगल BQR प्लस अँगल QRD प्लस अँगल QTR इज इक्वल टू 180 degree. Okay. So this change is important here. But this measure, but angle BQR plus angle QRD is equal to 180 degree. This is given. So in given thing, see here, BQR plus QRD is equal to 180 degree. So that should be written here. Then, so write this is 1 and this is 2 here. From 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 आणि 2 वरून आपण याच्या जागी 180 लिहू शकतो का? Yes, we can write. Instead of that, we write 180 degree plus angle QRD is equal to 180 degree. So this 180 degree will be transfer here. Angle QRD is equal to 180 degree minus 180 degree. So angle QRD is equal to how much? So it is 0 degree. So this angle, so here we change one angle QTR here, angle QTR, angle QTR, angle QTR, because angle BQR plus QRD, this angle BQR plus QRD, we have to instead of that write 180 degree. So this is third angle, angle QTR. This 180 degree will be transfer here. So angle QTR is 180 minus 180, it should be 0. Means this angle we have to got 0. Then tell me, if this angle is 0, so can you say that these two lines are different lines? See here, this angle is 0, then we can say that this is your line AB, original line AB, and if this angle is 0, then this line CD will be coincide with first line AB. So line AB and line CD are here coincide lines because this angle QTR is 0. तर QTR अँगल जो कोन जो आलेला आपल्याला तो 0 अंश झालेला आहे. मग 0 अंशाचा कोन असेल या ठिकाणी तर ह्या दोन रेषा अशा भिन्न असणारच नाहीत. तर त्या एकमेकांवर काय असतील, अशा ओव्हरलॅप झालेल्या असतील. सो ड्यू टू दिस अँगल QTR इज इक्वल टू 0, वी से दॅट देअरफॉर line AB and line CD, or we write line QT or line RT first. Line QT and line RT, that is line AB and line CD are not distinct lines. तर आपण कोणत्या कन्क्लुजनपर्यंत आलोत, तर इथं अँगल 0 आल्यामुळे या दोन रेषा भिन्न राहतच नाहीत, तर त्या काय होतात, अशा एकमेकांवर ओव्हरलॅप होतात, कोइन्साइड होतात. म्हणजेच कोइन्साइड होतात म्हणजेच त्या डिस्टिंक्ट म्हणजे भिन्न राहत नाहीत. हे वाक्य आपल्याला या 0 मेजर आल्यामुळे आपल्याला लिहिता येईल, बरोबर आहे. आणि म्हणून सो दीज टू लाईन्स आर नॉट डिस्टिंक्ट, बट वी हॅव गिवन दॅट, आपल्याला काय दिलंय पण, सो सी हिअर लाईन AB and line CD, so here two lines are distinct lines we have to given, so we mention here two distinct lines. What are that? AB and CD. मग आपल्याला दिलेला भाग आहे त्या दोन रेषा भिन्न आहेत. आपण सिद्ध काय केलंय, तर त्या दोन रेषा भिन्न नाहीत. तर मग हे विधान कसे झाले, एकमेकाशी कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट झाले, म्हणजेच कसे झाले, विसंगत झाले. बट वी हॅव गिवन दॅट लाईन AB and line CD are two distinct lines. Two distinct lines. Therefore, how to say that? This statement and this statement, these two statements are contradicts. Therefore, the above two statements are contradicts. Contradicts. Okay. So here also we have to write coincide, or we say overlapping, or main we have to write these are not distinct lines. Okay, so these are not distinct lines, we have to given these two are distinct lines, so these two sentences are contradicts. So these two statements are contradicts. It means that our assumption, what is your assumption? Assumption is line AB is not parallel to line CD is wrong. So right here, therefore our assumption line AB is not parallel to line CD is wrong. Here we write wrong or not true. Any word we have to use. Wrong or not true. So if this statement is not true means which is correct, so those we have to prove it is correct. So therefore we write line AB parallel line CD. So we last write hence we proved. Okay, so this is indirect proof. In this way we have to prove here. So this is first test, interior angle test we have to prove here. Then we see the second test here, so which is corresponding angle test. So these are two tests, very easy, corresponding angle test and third one is alternate angle test. So this test we have to prove by using interior angle test. So second test we have tried. Corresponding angle test, and its statement is we have to write here theorem here. If a pair of corresponding angles formed by a transversal of two lines are or is two lines is congruent, then the lines are parallel. ओके, दोन रेषांना एका छेदिकेने छेदल्या असता तयार होणाऱ्या करस्पॉन्डिंग अँगल्स, संगत कोनाची जोडी जर एकरूप असेल तर त्या दोन रेषा कशा असतात, समांतर असतात, असं आपल्याला या ठिकाणी सिद्ध करायचं आहे. तर त्याच्यासाठी आपल्याला एक आकृती काढावी लागेल. सो हिअर अगेन वी हॅव टू प्रूव्ह दॅट दीज टू लाईन्स आर पॅरलल. सो ड्रॉ द फिगर. So this is one line, this is another line. So take the line L and line M here. So we take one transversal here. This is line N, suppose. So line N is a transversal of line L and line M. So which angles we have to show here? Corresponding angles. So we take one pair of corresponding angle. Suppose this measure is A and its corresponding is here B. So these two angles are we have to give one here congruent. So angle A congruent, angle B we have to give one. So we have to show that this line L is parallel to line M. So first write given thing. Very simple proof. What is given? Line N is transversal of line L and line M. Right here, line N is transversal of line L and line M. Okay, so which angles we have to give one corresponding angles? Write that angle A and angle B are corresponding angles. And which type of these angles? And angle A congruent angle B, or we can write angle A is equal to angle B. So these things we have to give one. What is prove? To prove here line L parallel line M. Okay, very simple proof. So we see here proof. So write the proof of this second test. So first we have to take one more angle here such that this is, suppose we take here angle C. Why we have to take angle C here? So we can take the linear pair with angle A here. त्यासाठी आपल्याला या ठिकाणी C हा एक एक्स्ट्रा अँगल कन्सिडर करावा लागेल. So right, first consider angle C as shown in figure. Such that का घेतला तो आपण, तर आपल्याला या ठिकाणी A आणि C या दोन कोनांची बेरीज 180 आपल्याला दाखवता येईल. Such that angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. So right here, angles in linear pair. Then we have to given that angle A is equal to angle B. Okay, here. So write this given. Which type of angle A and angle B? So they are corresponding angles. संगत कोण आहेत ते. So from 1 and 2 काय लिहिता येईल आपल्याला बघा. तर या A च्या ठिकाणी आपल्याला अँगल B लिहिता येईल. ओके, देन पुट हिअर angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. So this statement or this equality we have to got. See in figure which type of this angle A and angle B and angle C. तर B आणि C हे कोणत्या प्रकारचे अँगल आहेत बघा बरं आकृतीमध्ये. तर B आणि C हे आंतरकोन आहेत. कसले आंतरकोन आहेत? सो ड्यू टू ट्रान्सफर दे आर ऑन द सेम साइड ऑफ ट्रान्सव्हर्सल लाईन एन ऑफ लाईन एल अँड लाईन एम. तर बी आणि सी हे आंतरकोन आहेत. कशामुळे तयार झाले? छेदिका एन मुळे आणि या दोन रेषांना त्या छेदिकेने छेदल्यामुळे हे दोन आंतरकोन तयार झाले. तर ते इथं आपल्याला लिहावं लागेल. ओके, सो राईट हिअर बट अँगल बी अँड अँगल सी आर interior angles. Okay, interior angles formed by transversal. Which transversal? Transversal line L of line N. Sorry, transversal line N of which two lines? Line L and line M. Okay. Therefore, we use here by using line L and line M. Also, here one sentence we have tried. Their sum is, what is that? 180 degree. So, angle B and angle C are interior angles formed by transversal line N of line L and line M, comma. Also, they are supplementary. ओके, त्यांची बेरीज किती आली वरती आपण सांगितले 180 अंश. देन राईट बाय युजिंग इंटिरियर अँगल टेस्ट. इंटिरियर अँगल टेस्ट. सो व्हाट इज स्टेटमेंट? इफ लास्ट theorem we have to see or last test we have to see, if the sum of one pair of interior angles on the same side of transversal is supplementary, then we say that these two lines are parallel. So by using that interior angle test, we directly say that line L parallel line M. So this is we have to prove here. Hence we proved. Okay, so this is test number 2. Then very similar, exactly similar, the test number 3 we have to learn here. This is test number 3 and this is about the which angle? Alternate angle test. Alternate angle test. So we can very easily we can write the statement also similar. So statement is that, so write this theorem, if a pair of, instead of corresponding we have to write here alternate angles. Okay, very simple change. If a pair of alternate angles formed by transversal of two lines are congruent, then the lines are parallel. Same statement, only change the, instead of corresponding, write alternate here. Then we have to change the names of angles here. Write the given thing here. So this is X, this is Y, and this Z is transversal. Okay, so line we change, write the given thing. Line Z is transversal of line X and line Y. Where, so we change here the alternate angles also. So we take the one pair here, P, and this is Q. Okay, one pair. So angle P and angle Q are, they are alternate angles here, alternate angles. And which type of these angles? So alternate angles are, we have to give one congruent, comma, angle P is equal to angle Q, or angle P congruent angle Q. Then we have to show that this line X and line Y are parallel here. Okay, similar here we take the one extra angle such that we get the linear pair with angle P. So here we take the angle R. So this R we have to take extra angle such that the sum of these two angles is 180 degrees. So right here consider angle R as shown in figure such that which two angles are linear pair form here? Angle P and angle R. Angle P and angle R is equal to 180 degree. So these are angles in a linear pair. So what is we have to given? But we have to given that angle P is equal to angle Q. Right here, but angle P is equal to angle Q. This is number 2. And again write from 1 and 2. So we change the, instead of angle P, we write angle Q here. Angle Q plus angle R is equal to 180 degree. So these two angles 100 and their sum is 180 degree. Again, but which two angles are here interior angles? Angle Q and angle R are interior angles formed by a transversal. Which transversal? Line Z. Of which two lines? Line X and line Y. Okay, and also they are supplementary. Where we have to show? There, angle Q and angle R is equal to 180 degree we have to show. Then again, by using interior angle test, we say that these two lines, line X and line Y, are parallel. Okay, so very simple alternate angle test and corresponding angle test we have to show here. So like that we have to write the proofs of these two theorems, and earlier we have to see the first test is interior angle test. This is important, and depending on these two proofs, that is corresponding angle test and alternate angle test, we have to see here. Then by using these tests we have to see the next that is practice set 2.2 in the next video. Thank you.